Check, check, test, test. Good, good. How's it going, guys? Good morning. Welcome. I've been listening to this on loop for a while. How's the game? How's the game audio? Let me know once we actually get into game, because I'm just guessing. It sounds really loud, but it's set really quiet, so I have no idea. Yeah, Megaman X6 time. Also, it's in Japanese, apparently. Whoops. Sounds good. I just grabbed this last night, alright? I was not paying too close attention. How much of Mega Man is truly voiced anyways? Most of it is just in text boxes. This isn't the Legends series. We don't have full voice acting. Should be fine, right? Right? No, don't give me this maybe shit. If you know, if I have to go look up an English one, let me know now, before I put 2 hours into it. Should be fine? Okay. Okay. It's not X4, right? It's never gonna get worse than X4, so it should be fine, because it's not like we're missing out on anything crazy. Get out of here, Scarf. I'm cold. Where are you? Temporal! God damn it.
Kill every last one of them!
I'm still just getting set up here, dude. Well, alright, thanks. We'll give you a quick little counter. Boop. Oh, look at that giant head. Well, you know what? I'm gonna have to do something about that later. We've come as moral support for the X6. Alright, cool. I guess X6 was a good call. Yay. Usually the Japanese versions of the X series are voice acted. I booted it up and got through, like, just to test controls, and the next point where there was, like, dialogue, it was not voiced. So it should be fine. I'm playing Mega Man X6. It looks like I grabbed a Japanese ROM, or a Japanese ISO, instead of a English one. The text is in English, but the voices are in Japanese. But I am paying attention to plot, because I like the plot of the Mega Man games. What plot there is. By the time it gets to 0, it's really good. Even though I don't remember a goddamn thing about X5. I've marked it as complete in backlog. And yet I was looking at the story summary in this game, and I'm like, I don't remember any of this happening. The English version only has Japanese voices? Done. Cool. Alright. Thank you, Temporal. This is correct. For this, we should be thankful. Who the hell is Gate? This is not all something else is going to happen. Feel uneasy. What is this? This is... debris. What from? Was there a violent battle? I wonder how many people and Reploids were sacrificed. This is... 1 week later. This is a time machine. Now I'm evil. I'm glowing red. I'm going mad, and it's so liberating. Usually people don't know they're going mad. The plan has only just begun. I'm gonna bring all low-grade Reploids into submission. It was too simple to understand my work. I'll build an ideal world only for Reploids. Wonderful world where I control everything. It's for the good of the Reploids, you see. Who the fuck is Gate? Can somebody fill me in? Wake up, X. Now you're the only one. Yeah, apparently Zero's dead now? There's no one else left to fight. Get up now, X. Even though there's an entire series of games about him, so I know that doesn't stick. Halia. Is that another new face? Giant Maverick is acting up. Wake up. Send the detailed info later. You rush to the scene. Okay. We're getting to gameplay. Is it... And... So, first off, what happened in the plot in 5? Somebody please tell me. Secondly, what should I be expecting out of X6? Because I asked this morning and I got, like, everybody that responded universally said, play X6 because you're gonna suffer. I'm like, it can't actually be that bad. It can't. Most of the mechanaloids have become Maverick. It's been a long time. Stay alert. I'll be fine since I have the armor and saber and no period on that sentence, so since I fixed the Falcon armor very quickly, the dash function is incomplete. Alright. I will stop the mechanaloids. Okay, go to the entrance of the ruins ahead. Half the sentences don't have periods and half do. Okay, well at least I got my charge shot still. It has been a hot minute since I played like a proper Mega Man game. The last two that I did were Legends and Legends 2, so I think it's been over a year since I did like just a proper numbered entry of the Mega Man series. Major Mooch, thank you for the sub! I'm a simple guy. I see Mega Man, I hit that sub button. Boop! Appreciate that. You have subbed for 2 months total. How you doing? How you doing? X6. 6 is notorious for being stupidly difficult and being an unfortunate awkward translation. Oh, good. Okay. Well, thankfully, I'm playing on an emulator where I can bust open save states. Thing is, I'm just gonna have to remember how to do that on EPSX. Oh, right. There's also, like, this weird little air dash. I guess it's a good way to dash off the wall, but then again, I could also just jump off the wall. But I don't have a regular dash. All I have is an air dash, and it's not really fast. Yes? Oh, back button. If the Buster fails, use the Z-Saber. It's time to ask for the Zero's power. For the? Oh, why? Okay, yay. I like having a saber. Although I don't like how god-awful slow he is with it. Like, oh, he just stops moving. Working as I work, and thank you for the warm invite. Yeah, always welcome. I like people. I like people. New people and regulars. All alike. Save states make the game so much easier to play. Good. Oh my god. Oh. I wasted that. That's what I did. Cool. So that's gone now. Falcon armor. It definitely looks like I have all of the armor pieces from, like, collecting an entire game's worth. So they're gonna pull a Metroid on me, right? Where it's like, the first boss is gonna do something to corrupt my data or whatever, and then, oh, well, looks like you gotta start all over again. Falcon armor was from X5. Okay, cool. Oh, God. No. Thank you. I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit you. Nope, nope. Just kidding. I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit you. Yeah. Fake you out. Unless you want to be filled in. No, I do want to be filled in. I'm like, I want to play. I'm playing this one. I have apparently already played X5, but I don't remember anything about it. I'm not going back to X5. I need to remember. I've asked like 3 times now. I need to be filled in. Can you... Oh. Well, ain't this just the shit? Oh, wait, this is supposed to teach me about this thing. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so to clarify, I don't want to know stuff happening in this game. I'm asking rhetorically. If it's stuff that happened in X5 or things that I should know from X5, I want to know that. X5's Falcon armor was stupid OP. Is it let you fly for like 30 seconds with a damage aura? Jesus Christ. Ah, there you are. You alright? Beyond here is a giant mechanoid that's suddenly activated due to a rapid wave radio wave prob. We know words. We're afraid we got hurt. I'll take care of this. Go back to the base. You can get yourselves a coffee. You done good. It acts like it's possessed. Be careful. What's a mechanoid? Is this also from X5? Should I know what these words mean? So I'm gonna guess it's that little thing that is clearly sending a radio wave to it that is possessing it. That makes sense, right? So, can I, like, duck underneath him? Is that gonna work? Let me experiment. Nope, no one does that, it's not. Do I have to hit this thing? Okay, so that appears to be the secret. It's very damaged now. Oh, 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 oh! Oh, come on. Am I good? Am I good? Thank you. I was gonna die. Mechanoid is anything that's a machine that's not fully sentient, like robots or like Reploids. Okay. Auto taxis are considered mechanoids. Gotcha, gotcha. Oh, hello, Zero's ghost. Thanks for just showing up and kill stealing like that, you bastard. 0? Oh wait, you saw that too? So I'm not just crazy? I am dying though. What is this that I have to fight? Who are you? I know 0 is doing this. Who are you? Hi, Max, I'm called. I'm investigating the 0 nightmare. You say the 0 night? Yes, that's exactly what I just said. What are you trying to do? What's your connection to the 0 nightmare? What about 0? You're behind this. Ah, you're dangerous. I'm gonna kill you now. Yeah, you probably are. Yeah, you probably are. Yeah, you probably... Can't...
Hello.
Oh, hi. How you doing this morning?
Doing okay.
Ugh. Maverick Hunter, not amazing. We're destroy the 0 nightmare. You are not wanted here. Keep out. You said you were gonna kill me, though. I could not inflict any damage on him because I didn't try. 0 nightmare. Did I dream about 0? What's happening? You cannot damage Hymax in that fight. Well, I didn't even get a chance.
Yeah, you were down to like 2 health and then he brought you to 1.
Okay to save? Yeah, let's save. Make a save. Yes. Yes. The menus are so slow in this game. What's up? We're here for the suffering. More people claiming suffering. I'll be fine. Should be fine.
This game is hard.
No, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'm looking it up. I will find out how to save state. EPSX save state. Okay, F1 and F3. F1. No. F3. Yep, got it. Cool. I don't know how to switch states, so I've only got the 1. Oh, there's lots of voice-acted bits in this. Okay. Well, I'm gonna skip all of them. Well, skip through all the dialogue. No. Read it myself. Attention all Reploids on Earth. Bow down and worship my majestic robo-beard. As you all know, these are chaotic, disturbing times. The nightmare's upon us. Shows Reploids a kind of dream for human beings. No, it's like a nightmare. That's why we called it the nightmare. The nightmare makes Reploids confused. In the worst case, they may malfunction or delete themselves. Due to the space colony incident, there are few Reploids or humans are left on Earth. We won't accept sacrifice anymore. This would bring us to the Earth crisis that already happened. Taking the matter seriously, we have sent investigators to the 8 suspected areas to uncover the mystery of this nightmare phenomenon. It's said that the nightmare phenomena are caused by a ghost of 0, known as an Ace Maverick Hunter. What are you talking about? Hold up, let me cover up specifically just your face. Let him finish the story. Now I'd like to call on volunteers. Unite with us and help our cause. Work for these 8 investigators. Our goal is to wipe out the nightmare and to delete... I forgot my line. This Hymax will lead the mission. We guarantee your safety if you join us, because that's never bad coming out of a dude with red eyes. Both Maverick Hunters and Reploids now suffer. All according to plan. I mean, it's... future to get. We're waiting for you, everyone! Yay! He talks about 0 that way. 0 gave his life to save us. Yeah, and he was also like full of a virus that started all of the world's wars. X, come on, get your shit together.
He's not smart.
We saw the nightmare too, shaped as 0. So we also need to figure out what the nightmare is. For now, leave Isak and Hymax alone. Like, work for them, but leave them alone. Can you find out, Alia? No, due to a strong jamming. I can't look into it from here. I've got to go in there blind. Maybe I'll be able to feel the nightmare directly. Besides, I'm suspicious of the investigators. Nightmare. The mission is risky, but we must minimize the damage by uncovering and defeating it. Z-Sock said we cannot allow any more Reploids to be lost. X, return to the Hunter base. Alright. Deep South Pasture guy, you're probably right. Now that you mention that, I absolutely can't unsee that. Beginning the mission to capture the 8 areas Z-Sock identified. Situations in the Maverick Hunters, you're the only hunter who could accomplish these difficult missions. So it's not really Maverick Hunters, it's just X. A base and X. If we've lost 0, you're our only hope. Can you do it, X? I'll do it. You don't know what you're up against yet, but cool, I like the confidence. Just obtain the report on the Nightmare investigator sent to the areas. However, the details and the situation of the areas are still unknown due to bad radio transmission. Radar. In case any changes occur in the Nightmare area, I'll show you a red signal. It's difficult to predict what the changes are, though. That's okay, I'll know when I get there. I will discover what the nightmares are and what Isock's intentions are. Don't push yourself too hard, remember you're our only hope. X... nothing, just be careful. God damn it, we went with robots to avoid all this emotional manipulation bullshit. Some Reploids may accept what Isock says as true and come to the Nightmare areas. If you find them, secure them, and then send them to the Hunter base. The Reploids you rescue can be surveyed here by pressing the R1 button. If you obtain any items, I'll process them into parts you can use. You can equip the parts with the L1 button. Good luck. Okay, new mechanics. If I don't know anything that is supposed to come first, and I obviously don't know anything on an order, so somebody pick a number from 1 to 8, and you don't know how I've arranged these numbers in my head. I've assigned them a number, just pick one.
4.
Cool, I like Ice Wolves. North Pole area. So I have Falcon armor and I have X. Yeah, Falcon did not go away, but I don't want Falcon. I want X. Does X give me a dash? Blizzard Wolfang. I remember this game now. Did I pick the worst one to start with? Because that would just be my luck. Something was lost in translation. The primary reason X is suspicious of the investigators is that they were all dead, with one exception. Oh! You don't say!
Dun-na.
Okay, so I don't have it. I still don't have a dash. Why did they take away the best thing from even the first X game?
Because they want you to upgrade it.
This is the North Pole area. How is the situation over there? Everything's frozen and slippery. High jump part will be help. I gotta go. Oh man, that's boring climb. He just clips on a little rocket arm. Okay, cool. Cool, there's an avalanche. I know that now.
Yeah, this game's not...
No, don't.
Well...
I don't want to hear people just saying on loop forever, this game isn't good, nah. I'm playing it. If there's gonna be critiques, it has to be structured. Actually attacking a specific point of it. Oh my god. Oh my god, the avalanche. Yeah, dude, I'm pressing all of the shoulder buttons here. Oh, there it is, it's B. Okay, thank you. That would explain why I couldn't do it with the Falcon armor either. It still doesn't exactly help me on a slope.
Is it okay if I join?
Yes, but you have to be louder. I can't hear you.
Oh, I was being quiet on purpose. Just in case I was interrupting something.
Well, then being quiet isn't gonna matter. Just wait for it not interrupting.
I'm not the smartest person, but you probably already know that.
Yeah.
Anyway, hi.
Hey, how's it going? Welcome.
It's been going well. I hate this game.
Yeah, that seems to be pretty universal at this point.
Well, let me get. I think this is the one. I think this is the least. My worst. I think this is on my list of Mega Man X's.
Slow down.
The one that I like the least. Yeah, sorry. The one that I hated the most. You'll see why. Especially if you want to go for 100%.
No. Why would I do that? Everybody knows I don't complete games. I consider it to be bullshit.
I mean, I'm pretty sure even if you're trying to go for anything percent in this game is kind of annoying, given some of the things it does. But yeah, you shall see soon enough.
I don't know. The avalanche so far seems like frustrating, but not totally bullshit. Except for, all right, that was a little bullshit. How he kind of ignores the terrain and just picks where you're standing as the place to start.
So, did you start with X or 0?
You have
X6 doesn't have 0.
Oh, wait, crap, right. I was thinking of X5. Sorry, the assets are very the same for both of them. They use basically the same assets for all the PS1 games, so it's hard to... So sometimes they just meld together.
I don't remember a damn thing about X5. I have it marked down as done, but I literally remember nothing.
The only thing you need to remember is X versus 0.
Yeah, I don't remember that. I mean, I remember nothing.
It's in Smash Bros. Ultimate, which should be.
No.
It should have been. Sorry.
No, it's not, because Zero's not in Smash Bros.
No, I mean the song is.
Dude, I don't know the names of anything. You can't call out a name and expect me to know what you're talking about.
That's literally the song that plays when X and Zero fight.
You say X versus 0, and I'm like, yeah, the plot point that I don't remember.
I'm bad at this. I feel real bad. Maybe I should just leave again.
Context! Nobody on the internet ever gives any goddamn context, and when I've said six times I don't remember anything, you need to give context.
I'm sorry.
That's all. That's all I ask.
So anyway, this stage with this avalanche.
Yeah, this is a thing, all right.
This is the worst. I feel so bad. I'm sorry, dude, for ruining your stream.
It's not ruining. I'm telling you to give context.
And not giving enough context. That's the other thing I was about to say. But yeah, the music that plays in the boss fight between X and 0 is in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Okay, cool. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I just like that song, so I just wanted to point that out.
Cool. Well, I died that time, not to the avalanche, but to spikes.
Thank you, Ice Physics.
Maybe this isn't the best place to start, considering I can't get over the first hurdle. Get down the ladder! I think you know it if you heard it. No, I don't think I would. Like, I've never played, or I mean, I don't remember the X5 music at all. And you say there's a theme for it, and I'm just like, Mega Man fought 0? What?
That was the entire point of the endgame of X5.
That's if you do want to try the stage again, you should have the
Come
Falcon
on!
Armor.
I was on the rope!
You should have the Falcon Armor unlocked by default in this one. It doesn't have the full invincibility it used to have in X5, but it's still better than nothing.
But why would they give you the option of not using it if it's just default better armor that they give you from the start of the game?
Because you might... Actually, that is a good question. Why don't they just have that be the default until you get the new armor? This game's weird and makes a lot of questionable decisions. You'll see soon enough.
The land is corrupted and there are many holes everywhere. If you're about to slip and fall, jump directly above. If you try to turn back, you will slip. You better stop by jumping. Oh, okay, because, you know, that makes a ton of sense on ice. I'm slipping, I'm moving forward. Better jump straight up with my traction. That'll stop me.
Thank you, Ayla, for basically describing ice physics. As if we weren't already experiencing them on those slopes.
Okay, well, that level was bullshit.
Did the screen suddenly shrink?
Yes, it did.
That's weird.
There are parts of this game that appear to be in widescreen.
Oh, joy.
Are you playing the original PS1 copy or the collection?
I have no idea. I have an ISO.
Oh, okay. Then this must be just the PS1 version. If you want a recommendation...
No, nope. I'm going with another random number.
Okay.
That one was too hard. I have...
Okay, I will not say anything then.
I have another assortment of numbers in my head. Call out a number. Not you, mister. You already called it. Kid Arg is calling too. Okay. Off to the Flame Falcon. I'll try the Falcon armor this time.
So we go from the ice area to the fire.
Yes. The Phoenix, sorry, Heatnix in Zero was like the first boss, I think? Like the first boss that really gives you a challenge. It's a good intro to that game. Let's see if it is here. Stop! You can't say "oh no" to literally every selection I make. One of them has to be a good pick.
I didn't say anything.
I'm reading chat.
Okay, just making sure I didn't accidentally say anything.
This is the magma area. A dangerous area to investigate is the hotspot that spews magmas. I've never seen this color of the magma. Is this the nightmare? Although I can't confirm it due to the jamming, it must be the nightmare. I have never heard of magma that were that color. Stay alert. Oh, English.
This game has a lot of English.
I found a giant mechanoid ahead. Just trust me. It's down the hole. I think its weak point is the grain core. Mechanoid, there is no data signal. Is this the nightmare? Who created this? What for?
Nightmare.
This whole game's a nightmare. I wish it would end.
We're just starting! I don't even know what the whole, like, rescuing is about. How am I supposed to fucking kill this thing?
Shoot the green cores.
I am, and it's, like, tinking off.
You might have to duck and hit them. Because ducking's a thing in this game for some reason.
His health bar is going down a bit.
Not much though.
Yeah, but like he moves so slowly over me.
And the shots are almost impossible to block with project with your shots.
Yeah, like what I mean is he's shooting fast enough that he's shooting often enough and he's moving slow enough that I have to hide in a hole. And he can shoot twice in the time that I'm in that hole, so it's impossible for me to dodge it! What the fuck? Oh, and also, half of its health bar is probably on top of it. So that's cool.
I mean, thankfully, because you got the Falcon armor, you've got at least a bit more precise shot. But I don't know how much that's going to help.
I don't think precision is going to help me here. I think the overall size of a regular X, like, charge shot would be better, because it's more likely to hit. Precision isn't good when I can't aim. Like, I got it a quarter dead. Yay. Does taking out a core, like, stop it from shooting me from that core?
I believe so.
Because that's the only way this is going to happen.
You can try risking it. You can try risking hitting with the Zero Saber, but that's not gonna... You're just gonna probably end up running into it, even though that does more damage than most things.
Cool, as soon as he's just off screen a little bit, I can't hit him anymore. Yay! Cool, let's use my screen clear.
Actually, that screen clear is pretty good against this boss, because it's all vertical, so it usually hits multiple... It usually hits both orbs. Or both the top and the bottom orbs.
Yeah, but I still can't fucking just get over him. Nor can I
dodge any of his shots.
I can't hit him and I can't get away from him. And no, the Falcon Charge shot is not piercing. If you're talking about this thing, it hits one of his projectiles and then just stops. Cool,
Yeah,
I used it again.
I think it's only piercing. Oh.
I really want the dash to be on the R button because the Zero games were just better at this.
Yeah, I think it's every time I played one of these games in the Legacy Collection, or whichever the current collection is, I immediately put dash on R in every game because that just feels right. Although for some reason, the Legacy Collection does not save your controls, so every time I had to launch the game, I had to remap my controls. But that's beside the point.
Yeah, like, I might be able to outrun him if I dedicated all of my time to just dodging. That's it.
And even if you were to duck in the little corridors, you'd still end up getting hit by the shot.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
lose-lose.
Yeah. It's so unacceptably hard. This is... Okay, also, Bolt, we're gonna keep going through these until I find one of them that I can do.
Okay, pick a number between 1 and 6.
4.
Now, I need to get back to the screen so that I can remap them randomly in my head again.
Oh, you know what? That's fair.
Oh, also, by not doing them, they're turning red? Oh, no, wait, that's the nightmare fucking with them, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Does that make it worse?
Usually. But in different ways.
Is there...
You'll see.
Last time there was 1, and now there's 2. Is it just gonna spread more the longer I take?
It depends on which stage you exit from.
Okay. Okay, I've got my numbers. Where are we going?
4.
Okay, Central Museum, this dude with the mustache. It's got a T-Rex skeleton. This one can't be bad. We're here for science, to learn.
Actually, I'll wait for you to see the gimmick.
Ground Scaravich. I thought it said ground sandwich. I was like, what?
That would be an interesting type of food, a ground sandwich.
That'd be an interesting type of Reploid. What the fuck? This one is on the lower end of bullshit. Fantastic. God damn it! Let me remap. How do I do this?
Hold on, while you figure out how to remap the controls, I'm gonna go grab my Switch.
Excuse me. Yes, that Giga Attack, not on jump, please. I don't want that. So, jump, Buster, special weapon, Z-Buster, excuse me, Giga Attack, dash, good. Good morning, Freestar, how's it going? Welcome.
Going well.
I'm actually starting to understand. Yes, this is a little bit of bullshit. It didn't work. It didn't work. Why didn't it? It didn't save.
You set it back to R2 when you were selecting it.
Giga, dash, jump, saber. Good. Thank you. Okay, now I can dash and swipe at the same time. Well, not dash and swipe, but I can at least dash and shoot. I'm in the data land now?
Okay, so the gimmick to
No,
this
no,
stage...
no.
Nope? Okay, sorry. Oh, shut up.
You let me figure it out, unless I specifically ask for it.
I will... Yes.
No, yeah, that's one thing. If you saw Fire Emblem, don't give him any hints.
I'm not... Okay, sorry.
I have a spoiler command and a spoiler timer that both say the same message, which is basically shut the fuck up, maybe.
And I will do that, maybe. No, I'll definitely do that.
Okay. So that one was absolutely on me. I think the game was chugging because of all the sprites and it ate an input, so I could theoretically blame it, but I put myself in that situation, so on me. Yeah, wow, this is really struggling. Was the original game this, like, chuggy?
I remember the stage being, because of all the objects being this laggy, even in the
Okay.
recent port.
It looks like the background doing its, like, transparency and flickering thing is not helping either. Cool idea, but maybe a little bit hard for the hardware to handle at this point. Yeah, because every time the background changes, it gets, like, especially slow. Oh, that is gonna suck. What the fuck am I supposed to... Can you even do this map without the Falcon armor? Because it looks like it just wants me to... fly. Oh, well,
I think by default...
he's dead now.
I think by default now every character has an air dash. Or every armor has an air dash. Wait. Yeah.
Okay. Is that guy gonna remain dead?
Yes, any Reploid that turns into a nightmare ends up dead for the rest of the game.
Cool. Do you get a reward for saving most of them?
Some of them give rewards, but not all of them.
Oh, what happened? Elia, am I out of the transmission range? What is happening here? Yeesh. Yeah, okay, so this game isn't necessarily bad on bullshit. Like, I can handle this. This is regular Mega Man fare. But all of the regular, like, chugging, it's just gonna screw with my button inputs. And that music just sounds great when it has to skip a beat. I love the high ringing. Me, 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 me. Can you just fucking...
It's great when the enemy is literally inside of you, isn't it?
Oh, was there a way over that? Did I, like, shoot my way through a wall? Fuck. Alright, cool. I'm... made it. Making it through. Okay. So I can only shoot the face. Got it. And when half the faces are dead, the Falcon comes out? What's this, a totem pole? I'm asking rhetorically. It's exploding. I'm a cool guy. Cool guys never look at explosions. I can't detect any signs of a totem pole. You know, and the unique energy signature that a carved log puts out. It must be the work of the nightmare. Be careful.
If you don't know what's going on, blame the nightmare. That's basically everything.
It's always
in
the
this
nightmare.
game.
Very select few give rewards, most of them are thankless assholes. Some of them have parts that are dang near vital to beating the game as X. Great!
Yep. Well, I think there's only one that applies to that, but don't quote me on that.
I'm gonna die. And I have 0 lives left. But I'm also gonna come back to this one, because I feel better about this stage than the other ones. Does my Z-Saber ever get stronger? Because I feel like I should be able to kill a weakling with 1 slash.
I believe there's a way to make your armor, your saber
That
stronger.
was a close save. My god.
Well, I saw 2 of them, and I thought they were all coming for me, and then I saw one of them moving at the NPC. And now that I know, they don't come back. Check your life counter. I have 2 now. Wait, I looked at it just before, and I had...
So, something that the Reploids that you rescue can do, they can either give you full heal, or they can give you an extra life. So that's another benefit of saving them.
Can I, like, ask for the extra lives? I don't care about heal. I'd rather take a life.
Oh, dog.
I heard a doggo just now.
Can I... Alright, how am I... How am I to hit this boy? Like...
Can you wall jump off of the totem?
No, I already tried that! There. Oh my god, I'm actually doing it. I'm like halfway through a level. Ah! Oh, wait. The virtual area again, still. What was the purpose of the nightmares transforming a museum to something so different? I don't know. Oh, hello. Oh, fuck. I blame you for this, NPC! Am I at the beginning of the fucking stage? Thank God. Okay. Whew. At least he gave you a life. He should have been floating above a bottomless pit! The dude was absolutely a trap.
You're probably gonna die, so I'm gonna give you this extra life.
No. Hello, I can see you falling to your doom already. I will be kind to you.
That is very Capcom.
Take this. Oh, God. What are the little blue spheres? Is that weapon energy?
Those are Nightmare Souls.
Say that again?
Those are Nightmare Souls.
What the fuck is a Nightmare Soul?
It's basically just used to increase your hunter ranking.
And what good does that do me?
It allows you to equip more skills. That
Is
you
that a
get
good
from
thing?
yes. You get the skills from random Reploids.
Like actually random Reploids, or like they're things that I need to go and look for?
Well, random. Well, not random as in they're set to certain Reploids.
I thought I was gonna hang on those. I thought I was gonna hang on those.
Not random Reploids. Certain Reploids give. Certain Reploids give the skills.
Okay.
That's just random one.
Hunter ranking also makes the game harder.
It does?
Cool.
I didn't know that.
It's probably better to move than think right now. Why the fuck would they implement something like that? Without knowing it, and only going off of that one message, that sounds like the higher your ranking gets, the harder the game gets. But your ranking is going to go up naturally as you play the goddamn game, even if it's your first time. Why would they make it harder for you?
I'm guessing it's like a Final Fantasy VIII thing where it's like enemies would scale with your level in that game, so it's kind of like that.
Maybe, but if it doesn't give you any more power, that's just making them... Okay, so that could be a way to, like, give a false difficulty curve so that everything is ranked at this bottom level, but then things get stronger as you go through the game. Even though that's not how any Mega Man before this has ever worked. It's like the first half of the game is all equal skill level, and as you get better at it, it gets easier. And then maybe the back half of the game is noticeably harder with a difficulty curve because they know you've got all the tools.
X5 had a similar system where, as you play through the game, the levels of the boss would increase and their health would increase with it. But this feels completely... Like I said, I didn't even know about this, so this feels completely random.
Oh, I accidentally hit B. Okay, cool. Maybe I should remap that again. Giga Attack on... I can't remap it to that button. Fuck. Let's do this. Giga Attack on triangle. Or Y. Let's go with that. Let's try this. That button is much harder to accidentally hit. And I only get like one of those things. So probably good to be careful with it. Okay, well, I'm actually making progress here. Is there a way to, like, identify a halfway point in these levels?
No.
Okay, then I'm just gonna go until I see a boss. Ha, ha, ha. I tried to use my air dash and didn't work. I'm just lucky that I happened to grab the wall again.
By the way, we did pass by something important, but it's not really necessary right now to pay attention to do anything with it.
What do you mean? Something important?
Did you see that little shiny, big crystal-looking thing?
Yeah?
That's a portal. Each area has, like, each map has, like, a second half that, you'll see when you get through it. It usually has more Reploids in it.
Okay, I had no idea what that looked like death to me, so I avoided it.
They're always active, so don't worry if you
fucking... Oh my god! I'm dead. I'm stuck. I couldn't get out of there. Hi, Juker. How's it going? Everybody says this is the worst X game. And I'm starting to see why. Because I've already entered and quit 2 levels for being too bullshit. This is level number 3. Right. I don't know how I'm supposed to get through that without damage boosting it, so we're gonna cheat. We're gonna damage boost. Just kill them. Just kill them with a slash. Oh god, it takes so much time. They're both bad. You're allowed to have bad taste. This game is awful, mostly for the nightmare virus, which I know nothing about. Absolutely nothing. Burn. X7 deserves its infamy. I've heard a couple things about X7, but not like a ton. Ah!
Honestly, X7 is incredibly janky, but I enjoyed it more than this one. Mind you, you've got to play it a certain way, but you got to play it a certain way. But I didn't mind X7 as much as X6. Yeah, X7 definitely has an identity crisis.
And we all know how much I do not take to bullshit, so, you know, these next games are going to be just tons of fun. I'm so happy that I've got Tron Bond to go back to before you have to go to 7. Tron Bond was supposed to be before this one, but I want to save Tron for after I get 1,000 followers. Like, after Hector Hard Mode, that'll be the Mega Man I go back to just make me feel good.
Okay, good to know.
Oh, good. Okay, portal. I have a chance to use this now. Wait. What is this place? Alia, what just happened? You should know by now you can't talk to her here. I'm assuming her. She has blonde hair that's a little longer. That's video game code for woman. Well, and she's a non-combatant. Forgot about that part.
Yeah, most of the time the non-combatants are female.
Oh, old games. Alright. I had a feeling you were gonna pull some honk bullshit on me. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
I honestly don't remember if this game, if air dashing is a default thing in this game.
Yeah, I have it. And I have done nothing else, so yeah, it's default.
At least with the Falcon Hammer.
X6 is mean. F1, save state made. I made it to a boss, god damn it. I will shamelessly, I have multiple lives. I will shamelessly do this. Who are you, person who is obviously zero but purple? X, it's me. Don't you recognize me? I was damaged so badly by the nightmare, the color of my body's been changed. Also, I'm transparent now, because I'm a ghost. Stop it! You can't fool me! You've become so insane you can't even recognize me? Pfft. My sweet new paint job? That means you have become a maverick. As a maverick hunter, your friend, I'll retire you. Wait, what the fuck? I thought I was supposed to face Mustache Man!
Oh yeah, so something that I was about to mention.
Dude, you have to tell, if you're gonna tell me things, if you're gonna spoil mechanics for me, you have to tell me all of it!
I'd completely forgotten to mention this. Usually when you go through one of those portals, you fight a different boss.
Okay, so then, I'm gonna go back to the original rule. Spoiler rule. Just don't tell me things! If I didn't know this wasn't here, I wouldn't have never done it!
It is still important to do this fight. So it's not a complete. Loss.
No, I don't know. I don't want to hear your justifications. You told me about a thing that I didn't ask for, and now I'm getting punished for it. Please, just don't tell me things unless I ask for them.
All right.
Because this is way more than I'm, like, ready for right now. This dude has attacks all over the place.
Yeah, this boss is a little, chaotic without any weapons.
It's pretty, Thankfully he has a non-conventional weakness, but yeah.
I don't have anything to hit him with! I don't have any boss abilities to try and hit a weakness with. Yeah, even my mega move just barely did like anything. Cool! I liked that move that I couldn't actually see.
Yay for sprite flickering.
I'm a bad Kokon.
You are learning. And I am...
I'm so used to Go coming for green.
Suggesting to. I enjoy new co-coms. I enjoy talking to new people, but I have some rules.
Right.
And I'm ensuring that you are aware of them.
Also,
like what just popped up in the chat.
Yeah, I'm very strict about any kind of spoilers, and I mean spoilers counts story spoilers, mechanical spoilers, puzzle solutions. All of that is discovery that comes with the game. So, like, when you're talking here, whether you're in chat or on CoCom, you have to be very careful what you say. And I mean, like, don't even say something like you said he has a non-conventional weakness. That's a spoiler. That's telling me something that I didn't know that causes me to think about it differently.
Okay.
I only did good that time because he said non-conventional weakness, so I figured maybe I'll do something else. And I have a Z-Saber, and I tried that. I would not have thought to do that if he hadn't said that. And I'm not coming at you with an attack like that. I'm using it as an example of what I just said. Like, why I consider that a spoiler. Because that moment of discovery is, like, so important and so pure. And if you give any hint that makes somebody, like, think about it differently, then they're not going to get that. Yes, it probably would be good to list blind, but that's
not.
I'm also saying verbally a lot that is blind.
Also, that probably given I'm used to trying to help people. Like, I'm used to giving hints, so I don't know if that would have. But now I know. I just won't say anything about the game. I just won't say anything too direct about the game.
Thank you. Yeah, it isn't specifically marked for no spoilers, but I'm also not big enough to where people just hop in and start telling me solutions to puzzles. If anybody's here, they probably know what I'm like, what my deal is. But this is good indication that maybe I can't expect that, so I'm changing those now. Let's try that again.
Yeah.
Alright, skip the discussion. Because I absolutely cheated and just loaded a state.
Yada yada yada, I'm ghost, fight me.
Yeah, I'm just gonna die. I'm just gonna die. I came in with, like, lower HP. I'm glad you guys are entertained. I absolutely am. And Mega Man is not a huge thing to get too upset over spoilers over, so I'm not actually that salty at you. I'm just letting you know what my deal is.
Right. And I completely understand that you are... that I overstepped boundaries and...
Oh, God!
I did some dumb things.
If this was fire,
don't feel too bad about it, because we're not talking about, like, I'm 60 hours into a JRPG and you spoiled how to beat a boss that I'm, like, personally invested in.
It's better to make this light misstep than a large stomp into the ground.
Basically, yeah.
I don't know what he's gonna launch with, and even though every time he launches with the same move. Like, there's just half my health gone already. Okay, so I'm roughly able to dodge the big slash now that I know it's coming. I still don't know the timing on his, like, shots up from the ground. That's new. Got him.
Yay! first boss dead.
Okay, cool.
Congratulations.
Sentai Striker. Thank you.
Again.
Thank you, Sentai. Boop. For 3 months. How you doing this morning? Enjoy the emotes.
Emotes.
My reputation's been damaged while away. Being thought of as some stupid toy. Ah, Zero, you're alive, even though I just totally killed you. So, X is alive, is he? Seems Sigma didn't defeat me after all. But I searched everywhere for you, your signal, but I found nothing, so I gave up. That's... Damn, dude, I thought we were friends. I hid myself while I tried to repair myself. That's the thing robots can do. I had to wait until I was healed. Well, it's been an emotional reunion. But, I got some shit I gotta do, so... See you when I see ya. If the Reploids are eradicated, then mankind, no, Earth itself will face a crisis. Let's go, X, destroy the nightmare. Yay, we'll join hands, but actually we can't because they're too comically oversized. All we can do is just sort of bump giant bulbous forearms against each other. Let's go!
You know, the sign of true friendship.
As we can get.
I'm feeling so much emotion right now. This seems pretty ridiculous given how X5 ended, which I don't remember, so sure. I think it's all ridiculous. It's related to the Nightmare. Let's call it the Nightmare Soul. Collect the souls to increase ranking. As your hunter ranking increases, you'll be able to equip parts. The higher your ranking is, the more you can equip parts. There, that's an actual benefit. Good. You get more equipment slots. When you achieve the GA rank, you'll be able to equip limited parts. Unlike the other parts, the limited parts should be equipped at the weapon select screen. Don't forget you can use it one time only. Rescue list. Megami, PL98, May, and Bad.
Bad.
Chop home, Mars. Items obtained, life up, quick charge, energy ups. These are parts. X5 had 3 endings. X5 was... I've heard that X5 is supposed to be the last Mega Man X game. God, I feel really bad that I don't remember anything.
X5 was supposed to be the last X game, as I think the creator was going to go move on to the Zero series, but Capcom was like, no, we want to make more X games.
Yes, I believe this game had the shortest development time. Like, it was not a lot of development time.
I think it was like less than a year this game was made in.
I know that you've only just returned, but I need to ask you something. Will you help X and carry on the missions? That's my job. I'm a Maverick Hunter. I've been waiting for a while, but I'm ready to fight for peace. Okay, so that's 1 down. Even though I can totally go back. But wait, I didn't actually fight the boss. I just went and did 0, didn't I?
Yeah, go actually fight him now.
God damn it. Okay, cool. I guess I'll use 0 this time. I've been playing this game for an hour and 8 minutes, and I haven't finished 1 level yet.
She got 0.
I haven't finished 1 level yet.
He's half finished a level.
God damn it. God damn it.
Bodes well.
Okay, what's up, Zero? There, that's what I want. Although I still can't fucking walk and slice at the same time. Man, Zero is slow. He can't even shoot and walk at the same time. And he can't charge up. Why does anybody use Zero in this game? This dude sucks.
Reasons. His slash doesn't even do that much damage. I still have to hit things 2 times with it. Like, if it was stronger than Mega Man X's, that'd be one thing. God damn it! Fucking...
stuck by the rock. Yeah, dude, this sucks. Oh, I hate Zero. In this particular game. I'm sorry, Zero. God, I want you to be good. Like you were in Mega Man Zero.
I think he's got the double jump. And I think if you do the double jump, you do the wheel sword thing.
Yes, true. It's not enough.
Yeah. Even though that is broken, like in all the X games, it's not enough.
What location? Elliot, can you read my signal? The transmission's jammed again. Yes, it is.
Zero is actually smarter than X.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
Have you seen how many times Zero has died?
That's currently 2 at least.
So it seems like the platforming might be better with Zero, but God, alright, I just missed that, dude. The platforming might be better with Zero, but, attacking is definitely not.
It's definitely harder to hit enemies in the air with Zero than it used to be. Feels like they definitely nerfed him. Because he was a lot stronger in X5.
Yeah, he can lay out a lot of damage if I'm willing to tank shots, which, you know, who the fuck wants to do that in a Mega Man game? Tanking shots is a bad idea. Sorry, Zero. You know I love you, but I'm gonna get 4 games of you in the future. And I played you in X4, and I like that, and I remember that. Okay, let's go back in and do this fucking teleportation bullshit again. Zero actually loads into different areas, I just noticed. And he might have had different Reploids to save, now that I think about it, if it's a different area. So you might be able to get more helpers, or like more rescues if you play the game multiple times. I mean, play each level with multiple characters. Although I did just rescue another one here as X that I either rescued the first time or they got converted, so they reload the rescues sometimes, it seems like. That seems weird.
Might, maybe.
Please stop. Please stop. Please, just... And I do still... My bad. I do still have the saber, right? Yeah, so I can still hit with it. It's not like I've given it up to be Mega Man. I just can't use it in... Well, I can use it in the air, but I can't use the sweet double spin. Gotta laugh at the stain transition is just 2 of the exact same PG sliding across the screen. I mean, if it works, gets the point across. You gotta make do with what you've got in, especially in old game development. Asset reuse and getting away with, like, smaller footprints if you can is a very important practice. And I'm about to die again. Oh, fucking great, this. Yeah, I had no earthly idea how I was gonna get that thing up there. So, what's up with you guys? You've gotten very silent.
Oh, I'm just, well, yeah. I'm just sitting here playing Fire Emblem, so...
I just don't know what to say, okay?
Yeah. Because I could give some advice for the stage, but I don't want to accidentally.
Well, you can offer. It's just my call as to whether or not I want to take it.
Would you like to know the gimmick of this stage?
No.
Okay. See?
I mean, I've already done it once, so sure. What's going on here?
So each time you go into one of these totems, these are completely random. These are randomly picked sets of rooms.
Are you
There's
sure? Because I've gone through what seems like the exact same one both times as X.
Like, I don't know how many individual rooms there are, but every time you go into a totem, it picks a different room.
And that's what I'm asking. Are you sure? Because I'm pretty sure the two that I've gone through were the same ones I went through in the first two last time.
Yes, there are some areas that are you've probably seen that. I think some of them pick similar ones, but for the most part, each one picks different. Each one is. That's why you keep finding random Reploids, because there's Reploids in. That means basically trying to get all the Reploids in this stage is completely reliant on RNG.
Oh well, ain't that just the greatest?
Yep.
Yay for random number generation determining 100% vectors.
Yeah, and I don't even know if there's any way to manipulate, like, getting a certain stage. I always thought that depending on how high you jumped into the totem pole, but no, I think it is just completely random.
That would be, yeah, it's easier to code in randomness than, oh hey, look at this, there's a heart in one of these things.
Yay, health.
No, I mean, like, if it's all random whether or not you get it, then cool. If you never get this particular stage, you just can't get a full life bar.
Yeah, case in point, you just ran into a random heart container. Or, is it heart container? I forget what it's called in this game, but yeah. You would have never known that was there.
Some kind of a tank.
Yeah, heart tank. You would have never known if that was there if you'd gotten unlucky and not seen it. It's very frustrating.
Just... It's laggy and, like, chuggy, and so it feels slow, which is not good in a Mega Man game, because you have to be agile to get around all the enemy shots. So yeah, this just doesn't really, like, feel good to play, either. Which is very, very unfortunate. Fucking...
Yeah, the nightmare. It doesn't look like most of the enemies in this map are nightmares, but you're just mean enemies. They'll just hound you like hell and shoot projectiles out of nowhere.
Yeah, they're fast fuckers, too. Like, fast projectiles. I can't really seem to dodge those things. I think this is the original PS1 ROM.
Oh, there's really not much difference between PS1 version and the later collection ports, either of them.
Okay, I need to get up here. Thank
They
you.
They don't even fix the translation in the Anniversary Collection, which is weird.
Damn it! I didn't want to dash.
Whoops.
Ah. Now I have to do another room. Fucking... I don't, like, have a whole lot to, like, joke about right now either. I'm just sort of focusing on, like, trying to get through the stage that I've already done once, because why would they do that? God, why would they do that? I feel, I want to say that's uniquely bad, but some other Mega Man might have done it too, where it's just like, go through the entire stage again, because there's a secret that apparently you like have to do, but we're gonna make you redo a level if you get it. Your reward for finding the secret is to do the level again.
It technically makes sense since the main purpose of the level is to defeat the main boss, and since you beat a secondary boss, you didn't get to beat the main boss, so you have to go back in to defeat the main boss.
Also, the place where I died last time was at the boss's room. That's great to know. But I disagree with that. What I'm saying is that they made the game. They could have easily made it in such a way that's like, you got the secret, cool. Now just go back to the level and finish the level.
A bunch of the old Mega Man games do that. Like when you get some power up in 4 on Fairman stage, it just, even though it's a dead end, it warps you out and then it warps you back to where you would be the nearest checkpoint in Fairman stage. This game doesn't do that for some reason.
Which means it's not a new concept. They're moving backwards. Pull up a moment. Since the rooms are randomly selected, does that mean the extra portal room is also completely missable? I think the portal one is... Because that was not accessed through a totem.
I think the portal one has more of a chance to appear than the others. Probably due to its importance.
The frame rate looks a bit off. I think it's the game, because I haven't dropped any frames. Okay. Boss, let's do this. Crazy DK, did you drop a sub and I didn't notice it? Boop! I see that from 4 minutes ago. Ground Scarovich, you must be the burglar of ruins. What are you doing here? Well, what we have here, it's the officer. This is horrible. Why do I have to face someone like you here? Be a smart Reploid and give me the information on the nightmares. I'd rather just see what DNA data you have. Yep, he's a shit beetle.
Yay, done it.
Oh my god. So he's basically just using it like a shield. There's no walls that I can like bounce off of. All I have to do is jump over it, and then I'm free to unload on him. He doesn't seem that smart.
Yeah, there's not much really to this
boy,
fight.
okay. He does bring out progressively larger balls of shit.
Balls
Yeah,
of crap.
he just rolls them up, so yeah.
Which is impressive that he's going and finding that much so quickly, right off screen, but he's dead. You guys are talking about the music and I'm not ever even, like, processing it, because I'm just focused on trying to kill the boss.
The music in this game is not bad. But then again, that's usually... That could be said for most of the Mega Man games. The music's not bad.
If there is one thing that is good in this game, it's the music.
Yeah, that boss was stupid easy. Ground dash, crush certain types of rocks with this. You got the Sensuizan, press attack plus down buttons in the air. So are the weapons for Zero, or does X get weapons too?
Both X and Zero get abilities in this game.
Okay, so is it abilities or is it boss weapons? Ground Scarovich.
Oh, sorry. Boss weapons.
And X Treasure Hunter. Also, that is a picture of the Ice Wolf. He was devoted to the research on an ancient site. He also had lots of research data on ancient robots. Gate took care of Scarovich in exchange for the ancient data. Gate improved his knowledge from him. Then Gate had him go to a forbidden area. It was the place you were both discovered. I saw Scarovich enter the place. I felt bad, but I disposed him. Gate didn't seem to care. I didn't want to remember this. So he's dead? Question mark? The English makes it very hard to understand what's going on. So X gets a weapon and Zero gets some kind of technique. Okay. They also seem to have a different level of souls, like of nightmare souls, so switching between them for funsies is punishing because you all of a sudden can't equip as many items.
Right.
Good game design. Good game design.
They didn't really think that one through.
Dr. Light's lab was a classified location? Maybe? Is that what they were saying? It's the place you were both discovered. Megaman. And also Ground Scaravich? Like, Scaravich was at the same place?
I think it was that Scaravich was searching through the ruins of... I think that's what I was trying to say. And then, what's his name found him.
I have a report. An investigator was already... Yeah, I didn't destroy it, I know. Shameful they can't beat that mysterious old robot. Keep an eye on that hunter for a while. Yes, sir. Oh, how's the experiment going? Everything is going great, and the effect is brilliant. No need to ask any further questions. We've achieved 99.98 success rate by now. This is an amazing invention.
That's almost 100.
But if you use high max in just minutes, you can control all Reploids on Earth. Even the Maverick Hunter was no match. No, continue the experiment for now. I want you to keep gathering data. Yes, sir. I don't like that 0.2%. Have you found what you're looking for? I guess it doesn't exist in this world. Keep looking. Oh no, it does. I've seen him. Besides, he's in some low Reploid that would die in such a trivial battle. I'll admit he's as persistent as X. Alive or not, there are many options. I'll find out for sure. It doesn't matter to me. You are on your own. I don't need the body of Zero. I don't think I was supposed to get that so soon. I really don't. Just do the work and keep an eye on X. Cause that like undercuts any of these mysteries of like, oh, Zero's still out there. Like, no, I absolutely got him. He's on my team.
They should have.
You got him on the first level.
Yeah, they really should have blocked off Zero till later. Or maybe so they could give a bit more mystery.
Okay, so that's one down. I've got them labeled in my head again. Call out a number, 1 to 7. Sorry, no, I'm blocking off the 2 that I've already done. I want to try every level first. 1 to 5.
3.
Sorry, no, 1 to 4. Yeah, 3's still fine. We're gonna go to this Inami Temple. This dude. But before I do that, can I? Yeah, L1 parts. I need to figure something out here. X parts. Who the hell is this, like, smiling dude in the goggles down there? It's just like a hi.
I think he might be the X equivalent of like audio or something.
Yeah, I think he is.
Scaravich snuck into Light's lab ruins, got caught, and was killed. I see, okay. Douglas, he was in X5. He's the Hunter's engineer. Yeah, I'm starting to think that I might not have actually played this game, even though I have it marked as done. Nothing rings any bells. What's this limited thing in the center? Like, there's normal, there's limited, X parts, X...
Limited, are the... I think Ayla described them as something else, but they're the ones that you access in the item menu. They're essentially temporary, like, super boosts.
Okay. Rescues. I've got 3 dead, 1 missing, and 13 rescues so far. That's pretty good. Although there's a lot of these guys. There are a lot of these guys. Does missing mean, like, this guy was in that level and you didn't find him? So he didn't die, but you didn't find him.
Missing means he died off screen. I don't know why that's a different statistic.
then
Either die
actually
on screen or
then
die
yeah.
as you're dying.
No, then that's what I said. It's like you didn't find them. So they didn't have a chance to die on screen, but you also didn't find them. Sure, dead, but like it's more of a you just did not find where this person is. So look harder next time you play. It means the nightmare got him and infected him, but you didn't kill him. So then maybe you did find him. Got possessed, wasn't killed. Huh.
That is strange.
Yeah, not very well defined. How do I get back? Okay, so I equipped a part. Let's go. No, damn it! Not that one. That one. For all intents and purposes, they're gone. Yeah, it makes sense that they're just gone. I'm just wondering, like, why the different definition and what it means. This dude is big. Is he a turtle? Yep, rainy turtloid. Okay. They did the English translation in 3 weeks. Fair, I guess.
I can see that being
I
the
can see
case,
that.
honestly.
You are in Inami Temple. It's an important cultural asset, but it's been devastated by the collision of the colony. Don't think about that now, or ever. Just nightmares. Nightmares, X. Nightmares. Ooh, right. We must eliminate the nightmares.
Scary, scary nightmares.
Move on with your life, hunting nightmares. Friend told me the English translation was done by a machine, not sure how accurate that is. I don't think when this game came out that a machine would have been able to do that. Also, if it was done by, like, it either wouldn't be possible, or it would do it in a day. The fact that it says 3 weeks tells me there were people that did it. Oh, God. This is not going to play nice with the frame rate, is it? It's raining, but it's not just normal rain, it's acid rain! It's cloudy in that area, but I can't detect any rain there. Pretty sure you're just hallucinating it, alright? Don't tell me about the ghost rain anymore. It has to be the work of the nightmare. What's your condition? A bit damaged, but still functional. It's strange that I've been recovering while I'm on this machine. I can't guarantee your safety, but it's better to use them if they're helpful. But I'm worried about the rain. Is there any way to stop the nightmare rain? So being out in the acid rain is actively hurting me. Standing on the little Healy pad is how I get it back. Gotcha. This weather analyzer seems to be out of control. What's worse is that the 4 cores have been creating the barrier. I have to destroy those scattered cores. Watch for the damage caused by the nightmare rain. Be careful. So I got 2 of them. And that's all of them. Hello! Sweet.
Well,
That's
yay,
rescues.
we got the easy tutorial.
Can I please just, like,
Machine
map
gun.
that? Can I map that button to something that I'm never going to hit? Never, ever going to hit accidentally? My God.
If only you could map something to L2.
You can. I just did it. Done.
Okay then.
So I've got 18 uses of whatever the fuck this is. It has stopped raining, but you still have to. Yep, I still have to cope with more nightmare rain later. Oh no, that means the other Reploids are in danger. I'm coming to the scene, Alia. It's good that I can at least still use my Mega Buster while I'm in other forms now. That's good. But now I'm wondering, how do I use the special weapon?
Do you use the same way you do the
Special weapons... Oh, why is that on L2? Oh, I need the Giga attack on L2. Okay, special weapons on Y is still good. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Oh, cool. I just create a large, slow-moving ball of shit. and throw it at them.
Bidding for a dung deal to give you throwing poop.
Hey Ruby Raikou, how you doing this morning? Welcome to what everybody seems to unanimously agree is the worst X game. It's been challenging. Get out of here. Are they gonna give me, like, are they gonna be nice and give me another Healy pad, or am I gonna have to go back? I think I'm gonna have to go back. Oh, thank God. Okay, a rescue healed me. And...
Good.
Good, that's that. Ah, nice. They gave me a Healy pad afterwards, too. Good. Good game design. Appreciate.
Nice. For once.
I don't know what this thing is, but I don't like it, so I'm gonna throw a giant pile of shit at it. There we go. It's dead. Oh, I see. You have to get a certain close to it, or that's not a sen. You have to get close to it so that it pops out and flies at you. Oh, God, stop! Alright, well, I rescued them. It's okay, they were alive, and now I don't have to get them again.
Yeah, at the very least, you saved them.
Oh, also, didn't notice this till right now. This whole area is acid rain.
Yay!
It's not actually that yay.
It's more of a sarcastic yay.
I don't like those platforms. They're just mean.
They're not that bad once you sort of get a sense for them.
The wall-cling moving platforms have been here since like X1, I think.
Yeah, but that's probably the rudest placement I've seen of them. Somehow even ruder than Sigma.
You are just not gonna stop with the shooting, are you? Oh, cool. That's awesome. Man, how fair? How fair is this? Un is the answer. There's slowdown when you rescue them. The game like stops for a minute to give you your reward, so you can't even be mashing the button and have like a good sense of the timing that you need for when you have to jump off the wall, and you have about 2 frames to do it. If there's a trick to that, I don't know what it is, but it seems kind of BS. So can I air dash if I... No, if I dash jump, I can't air dash. So basically I only get 1 dash. Which is gonna be difficult because I'm so used to just rolling my fingers to dash jump everywhere for the extra distance. And there are times when it's better to slow down and, like, have greater control.
Like around here, for instance.
Ooh! Oh, God, are you fucking kidding me? I stopped the acid rain, took 6 steps, and now it's back again.
At the very least, the hill tile is right in front of the acid rain.
True. A low passage. It's too narrow to walk into, but maybe there's another way. Also, there's spikes on it. That's really what I should have led with, now that I think about it. What are you playing this off of? PS1 Legacy? I'm playing a ROM. So, probably the original PS1, I think. There's a lot of Reploids to rescue here, and I'm glad for that, because they give me a bunch of extra lives. Or, like, full heals and stuff like that.
And Lord knows you need them.
Yeah, I've actually got 8 lives right now. I'm pretty happy with that. But I also have to get to more of these side areas, because this is where the cores are located. There's just, like, so much nonsense going on in this screen. Is there another core back here? No. I think I've got 3 of them? No, I've only got... Where could the last one possibly be then? Oh, back down here. That makes sense. Are we good? Are we done? I think red is the last one. Yes. Good. If I had to rank the mainline X games, I'd see 3 greater than 1, 4, 8, 5, 2, 6, 7. You rank 7 as the last one. Okay. I mean, I've never played 7, but everybody here seems to be pretty unanimous that 6 is worse. I willingly bought Sonic 06 despite the hate, and I still kind of enjoyed it. I understand the hate. I don't enjoy bad games. I just don't. Like, there's no so bad it's good to me. Bad is bad. There's bad that you can laugh at, but it's still bad. Alright, what were you gonna say?
Hold on, I'm trying to find my list real quick. Hold on. So for me, from best to worst, the X games for me that were 5.
Slow down.
Sorry. Yeah, from best to worst for me for X games: 5, 4, 2, 1, 7, 8, 3, 6.
It sounds like 5 is pretty good. Damn. I'm sad I don't remember it. Let me put it this way. I like X6 despite its flaws. X7 I don't like at all. Okay, fair.
3's down there.
X7 is just kind of bland, in all honesty.
It's very trying to do something very different, and it feels like a budget PS2 game.
The investigator sent to this area is Rainy Turtloid. There are many dangers already present here, so stay alert. Okay. Let's give this a shot. I like that you can charge during the warning line, though. That's nice.
I think most or
Good
all
Lord.
of the PS1.
That is a big boy. Oh, he large.
He's a big turtle.
Rainy Turtloid, you must be one of the investigators of the nightmares. I've heard a lot about you. You have my respect. Respect? Then will you stop the nightmare phenomena for me? Just, like, do my job, please? Nightmare. It's not the only thing it's the only thing that can save the future of the Reploids. What are you talking about? They have hurt us all. Yeah, it's my duty to believe that my master was punished because of me, and yet he let me live. That's why I do what I have to do, even if it means my life. Turtloid, I know you can understand. You know what you should do right now. Yeah, I get it, but fuck you. My duty to eliminate anything that serves my master. X, my life is yours, except it's not. It's my master's. I'm gonna fight you now.
Wait, that's the wrong song.
He's got a lot of missiles. And I can't seem to shoot his head. And he's got blades everywhere, and oh god, he will chase me into corners. He'll launch off the walls. How am I to hurt you, mister? It seems silly to try and attack the shell of a turtle, but he's always looking away from me, so like, what the fuck?
He has a big defense.
Let's me.
Yeah, okay, so I have to jump over him and hit him from the front, and then do no damage to him, because, wow, that actually didn't do anything. Oh, he's also only got 1 gem left. Oh, I can slash the gems. Okay, that works. Well, the Z-Saber's doing good damage. I'm probably gonna die this round, because look at my health, but it's progress.
You at least figured out what to do.
And I didn't put my foot in my mouth this time. Everyone wins.
Okay. I don't think the... Wait, what is ground dash? Oh, never mind. That's the,
Yeah, that's the dung beetle.
Why is it called a dash? It's so clearly not a dash.
Translation issue, I think.
It's like ground pile of shit. It dashes them with the ground. That's not what the word dash means, though.
I don't think that's how it works.
Cool. So that doesn't do anything. Got it.
Round 2.
This is really hard. This is really hard. Come on. Come on. Break that gem for me. I think it's actually just better to not bother with the air dash and just straight up dash jump off the wall. I also have no concept as to when he's going to go back into his shell. There's no, like, warning or anticipation for it. So that's,
it
like...
would be nice if he had to tell when going back into his shell.
Shell tell, please. Oh god, oh god! Yeah, I'm gonna die again. I didn't want to do that. It just kind of happened. Dash is second definition,
Well,
strike or fling something somewhere with great force, especially to have a destructive effect. That's, okay, but fuck you, dictionary. That's not how anybody in the world actually uses it. Could be worse. In Sonic 2, they wanted to name a stage Genocide City because it sounded cool. Then someone looked up what the English word genocide means and they scrapped the idea. I don't think that's worse, because that's a company being smart enough to look it up. Like, that's a better outcome to me.
Which stage was supposed to be called? Oh, you know what? Now I remember which stage was supposed to be Genocide City. So I remember hearing about this one. I think Metropolis Zone was supposed to be Genocide City.
That makes sense. You know, considering it's the city. Nope. I was just thinking I should probably put this away now, but I was a smidge too late.
So close.
I think I like this boss, though. Like, even without the weakness, if I can figure out his gimmick, it's relatively simple to fight him. He's big and imposing and potentially really hard, but once you figure out the puzzle, if you've got the skills to, like, dodge around him, no big deal.
Yeah, the stages are really terrible, but the bosses are actually fairly good.
I like this boss theme. I'm actually able to sort of hear it and appreciate it. It is a little bit repetitive, but it's not bad. I really need to change that that Nightbot on when I stream, because it's not true anymore. Got him.
Yay, boss number 2 is down.
Woo! The turtle has faster frame data than Byleth's strong moves in Smash. True, but Byleth is like a big boss. Byleth owns faces. I love Byleth. Clear time. I got the Meteor Rain, fires the Meteor Rain upwards. Got the Ensuizen, press the weapon and down buttons. That's zeros, okay. Got a bunch of rescues, none of them gave me a goddamn thing. Rainy Turtloid, ex-investigator of the Water Purity Improvement Team. He had Tortoise Shell Shield to counter the strong acid rain. Thanks to him, we can explore areas that have pollution level A, but his high defensibility was regarded as too dangerous. Defense? That's a weapon of mass destruction. We can't have that. Request to weaken Turtloid ran high. Gate opposed this and was punished. Turtloid was so loyal to Gate, in the end, he died to save Gate.
So what they're saying is the Rainy Turtle was too big for Mega Man X. Dumb joke.
I don't get it.
Like how everyone said that Ridley would be too big for Smash. Even though that was clearly proven wrong.
No, but the arguments were sound. Just because they found a way around it doesn't mean it was a dumb argument. It was too big for Smash. They made him smaller, which is a solution, but he's still huge. Anyways, no, I just didn't get it. I didn't know what you were talking about. I can try one more, I think, today. Maybe two. I might have time for two.
Yeah, because there's 3 stages I haven't seen.
No, there's 4.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I forgot about the trash area, right.
Okay, I've got numbers. Go for it. Somebody call something out from the chat.
2.
No, from the chat.
Oh, from the chat. Sorry.
Unreggie and Fuzzy Ribbons both pick 3. We're going to the recycle lab. Yeah, that's a lot of 3s.
And then someone just picked 6, even though we weren't going for 6.
Yeah, I
We
said
were
1
going
to
for
4. Ruby and Crazy DK. I appreciate your enthusiasm, but that is an illegal number. Metal Shark Player. That's an odd name. But okay.
Is it better than Duff McWhalen?
No, Duff McWhalen is awesome. Excuse me.
It's a shame they went back to normal names for the anniversary collection.
Oh god. Oh, hello again. Crushers. I found the 8 armor. Can I get by the compressor with this? You should be fine, but be careful. I'll try not to get scrapped. Oh my god, it's so slow. Oh, but I can dash. Thank god. Whew. I like the little blade. Blade is good. Ah! You could probably do this without the armor, right? Like, there's no real need for this?
Probably.
Oh no, because you needed to... No, because you can wall jump without the armor. So,
You don't need the armor, but it helps a lot.
are there, like, enemies that just have too much defense without it?
No, the enemies aren't the problem.
Then what is? Because platforming, like, X can move about as fast and can wall jump, and if the enemies aren't the problem, what else is there?
I guess Not these enemies. Let me rephrase that.
There we go. I know that I have to duck here or else I'm gonna die, but why don't these guys have to duck?
They have a contractual NPC immunity.
Man, great. You know how they're like bipedal, and if something pushed on his shoulders, he would just bend at the waist? Why doesn't he do that?
X or
Yes, X. Why does he just like immediately respond by forcing his body to be upright, thus crushing his spine?
But yeah, now you see the issue. If you get hit at all while trying to dodge these squishers, you'll just die.
It's not that big a deal.
I don't know why I called them squishers. That doesn't sound.
It's a crusher.
Yeah, but squisher sounds funnier. And
It does.
still-
It's squishy is an objectively funner word to say.
And it still accurately describes what it does.
They're forever called squishers now. You've
Done it.
changed
I've
the
done
course
something-
of gaming history.
I've done something right this stream for once.
Are you fucking kidding me? I let go of down and died.
Oh yeah, but this is brutal.
It's
This
not
is my
brutal.
least-
It's just bad.
Unfair should be a better
Unapologetic.
word.
It just makes no sense why it's so strict.
Yeah, this is my least favorite stage of the game. You can see why.
If X bangs his head on the ceiling, he dies. Yeah, apparently. Although not if I jump into it, that's fine. Just if my feet are touching the ground. Maybe there's like an electronic circuit.
If 1 nanometer of X touches the squishers, then he'll die.
But
No,
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 because I can jump
one-
into it.
Yeah, if 1 nanometer touches his head and he's not bending down by himself, he will die.
The force of X standing up is 3 megatons. An ordinary figure can't withstand the pressure.
Is that a reference to something?
I have no idea. I don't know references. No,
Make too many
no,
references.
no, 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 no. Okay, thank God. No, no.
I just realized I should probably order dinner.
I was not a fan of the placement of that particular enemy.
I'll be right back. Have fun with the
Oh.
squishers.
I
Okay.
will. No, 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 no! I got squished. But I did save the dude.
Wow, that was a clutch save.
Yeah, I didn't think that the squishers were, you know, gonna completely crush me because there was an NPC there.
Like I said, the NPCs just have contractual crush immunity.
But why? That's not a thing that should exist. That's dumb. So this is a lot like Sonic, and it's crushing, which is bullshit. In that, I don't think it should ever be possible to get killed by standing, like, on a platform that does not have something above it, but there's something next to it that slides down. And if you happen to be, like, standing half off the platform, you get qualified as crushing. That never, ever, 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 ever feels good in any game ever, and yet it keeps happening. It's always bullshit. Now I'm gonna question X6 because I study video games. And I have many video game designer friends. Like, I live and breathe this shit. Okay, so I need to clear out this way. Hop down here. There's no saving that NPC. He dead.
He's just gone.
Gone forever, never to return. Thankfully, at least the Mets die in a single sword slash. That's little victories. Celebrate the little things.
Good that they're at least still Mets, like 1,000 years in the Mega Man feature.
I don't think Mets exist in the Zero games. They've got different mooks by that time.
Aww.
It's a different world, different war. I don't know what purpose Mets even served originally, but they clearly were not maintaining it.
Alright, I'm back.
So much bullshit. Nope, he mine. Can you nightmare creatures, like, stop occupying the exact same space as me? Or I can't hit you?
No, they will move directly on top of you.
But it sucks. Why do they do this? Are there Mets in the Legends series? I don't think so. I think they're replaced by the serve bots. Hey, I found a portal.
Yeah, the closest thing to a Servbot in the Legends game is I guess Baby Bone. He looks kind of Servbot-ish.
No, the serve bots are in the Legends games.
Oh, I thought you said they weren't.
No, the Mets aren't in the Legends games.
Oh, whoa, what brain was small? I mean, yeah, I meant Mets.
Oh God, no. Why are there spikes? Why are there spikes? Spikes suck. Nobody likes spikes.
Case, they wanted to make this pressure more deadly, so they added spikes to it.
But that's not actually helping with pressure because now there's the areas between the spikes that something can hide in. I didn't see the spikes. Is it the squisher needed to be squishier? Yeah, it was already plenty squishy. This is just skewery. It's poking holes in things instead of crushing them.
Would it be easier to crush things if you poked holes in them, though?
No! Not at all!
Some things, but yeah, not everything.
Crushing is the exact opposite of poking holes in something. Poking holes in it is, like, giving it extra space, and the whole point of crushing it is that you make it take up as little space as possible.
Well, no, you poke holes in it so that way there's more air that goes through it, so it crushes easier.
But that's not... No! When you poke a hole in something, you're not removing material. All you're doing is really crushing the material around the holes. You're just pushing it around.
And thus making it easier to compress.
It does not make it easier to compress. You guys,
the hole.
It's not science. It's not. You guys are false science. You take
Kuuribro's right.
You take your BS pseudoscience over to Gwyneth Paltrow and her goop. She'll give you money for it.
Okay, I will do that.
Such a silly word.
It's not based on anything. Alia, shut down all the garbage masters. I will not give in to your Star Wars references. Yeah, aerating stuff. You poke holes in something to aerate it, but not crush it.
Maybe this is a dual pressure aerator.
There is no such thing. It's not... It's the exact opposite effect. You can't jump across the spiny area. What can we do? Thanks for the tip, Alia. I have an air dash. Really, thanks for the tip. I wouldn't have remembered I had that if you hadn't called it out. Forced me to stop and think about it for a second.
Think about the air dash.
It's not about nerdy feelings, guys. It's that I don't really give a fuck about Star Wars. And I never have.
Same here.
Alia's a blonde Omo Chow. But why bother with the whole extra robotness when you could just put a blonde wig on Omo Chow and achieve the same result? Oh my god. What am I supposed to fucking do here? Oh, I see. They're trash. Okay, I can take the time to shoot some trash.
Or cut it up.
Destroy it. In some way or fashion. So do these souls, like, turn back into nightmares if I don't get rid of them? Ha, 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 ha,
Yes.
ha. No, not a fan of this little area. Ugh.
Oh no, I hate this sort. Nightmare.
Cool, just do the whole thing again. Yeah, this is frustrating. This is like forcing you to stop and wait, and then they just throw spikes at you to make it harder. This would be great in small chunks, not an entire half a level.
If only they gave you a mech.
Oh, right, because the mechs can't be crushed, right?
Right.
Yeah, that'd be nice. I hated it so much when I played this level. It doesn't look like a nice jump. Looks like a very mean jump. Forced weights and instant death spikes go really well to get... God damn it! Just don't let them stand up. If they let go of down when they have something over them, just don't let them stand up. Don't kill me. Don't kill me over something like my finger slipping off of a button. Yeah, no, this whole game just doesn't feel good. I don't think I've really enjoyed a single one of these levels.
This game really could have needed like 6 more months or like an extra year to get more polish in.
How long was it made in?
I don't remember the exact time. It was definitely less than a year.
I can look it up, because I bet you that's somewhere.
Sorry, you slipped 2 pixels down from the top of your jump. Guess you're not gonna make those spikes anymore. So yeah, an extra 6 months would be double the development time. That would have been nice. That would have been nice. Made without Inafune's knowledge or approval. I guess that's a recipe for disaster. We're just not gonna ask the person who made all of Mega Man if this latest Mega Man is any good.
Because at this point, he was more focused on the Zero series.
Yeah, he wanted to move on to Zero. It's like Capcom wanted to make more X games, so they did it. It wasn't good, but they did it.
Ah! This is well into the point of just frustration and like making stupid mistakes because of frustration. This level sucks. And so I am going to start cheating. Fuck this. I'm tired of having to go through this entire 5-minute gauntlet every time I make a stupid mistake like standing up.
I don't blame you.
Out come the save states.
When all else fails, just use a save state.
I will give this game at least one benefit. If you game over and continue, you just start back at the last checkpoint instead of all the way back at the beginning of the stage. But that doesn't excuse this awful stage design.
You still have to get through it. You have to play it.
Yeah, exactly. Giving the player essentially infinite lives does not excuse this. Doing hand gestures for some reason, even though this is a voice call.
Stop. Stop. Oh, wait. I sped it up. I sped things up. Oh, this is bad. Okay.
Turbo mode.
It's back. It's back. We're good.
Yay, back to normal speed.
Ah. Yeah, there's a stupid amount in here that's just way too tight. Like, this jump, too, is just frustrating. It looks so easy to just jump through that hole, but it's like, nope, nope, you're gonna get caught. You're gonna get caught on something. You can't make this.
Lose, go home, all that jazz.
Okay, I can get to this next little safety alcove. Drop another one. Okay, okay, okay. Stop. Woo! Woo! I made the bullshit jump on the second time I was there. That's good.
And you got some more health for it too, yay.
That was here
So-
anyways. I'm not gonna celebrate too much for that.
According to Wikipedia, this game got sold 100,000 or 100,000 around 100,000 copies in Japan, and was eventually released as part of the PlayStation The Best range of budget titles. Which I think those are just games that make enough money to show up on that. I don't think those that
You need to
denote
define that
anything
more,
except-
man. Games
don't
that
know
make
if-
enough money to show up on that doesn't say anything.
Yeah. PlayStation The Best.
Also, you're cutting out a lot. I literally cannot comprehend what you're saying.
Sorry, let me adjust.
Let me adjust.
I'm reading right now because I'm trying to.
okay.
I'm trying to figure out what denotes what this being PlayStation The Best. Like, is it sales? Is it All the Wikipedia article says is these games were top-selling popular titles that were made available again in a low-price version under this new label. And I don't know if X6 counts under either popular
Okay.
or top-selling.
I got a strong energy signal. It must be an investigator. The investigator here is Metal Shark player. Stay on guard. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna reset. I have, like, no HP. The game took about 10 months to make. Good. Good to know. I mean, not good, but good to know. What are you up to? Instead of investigating the nightmare, you're manipulating it. It's strange that you are not affected by the nightmare. Yeah, well, you have excellent DNA, don't you? I'd like to analyze your DNA. We're robots. We don't have DNA. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna get your DNA. Okay, you're not listening to me.
Fight me, please.
Yeah, why are they on about DNA? Really? Real talk, though? Why are they on about DNA? Is there somebody that's looked this up in the translation? Plot point?
Hi,
okay.
dog.
They just call it DNA data. Okay, but they haven't really said DNA data. They just said DNA. Oh, I'm doing good so far, without a weapon. Because y'all know I just forget that weapons exist.
Just do every single boss with Buster only.
Yeah, I mean, it works. It also means it doesn't matter what order I do things in. He's not really that hard. Like, boss is dead. I lost less than a third of my HP.
Yeah, the hard part about this game is definitely the stages.
Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the DNA that they're... so all of these Mavericks are Nightmare investigators, and the DNA that they're searching for, I assume, is Nightmare DNA. For reasons that they haven't explained yet.
Just keep throwing keywords together, you know, until things are so incomprehensible that people stop asking questions. What does nightmare mean? What does DNA mean? Don't matter. Don't mind those. Nightmare DNA. You didn't define either one of them in the first place. How am I supposed to fucking... Ah!
Magic.
Technological baloney.
Bounding weapon used on the ground. You got Rakukojin. Press attack and down buttons in the air. Rescue list. I got some stuff. Saber extend. Metal Shark player, an ex-investigator of Recycle Team. He studied recycling in order to create a new Reploid from parts of disposed Mavericks. His most important work was to analyze and control DNA data of the Mavericks. His analysis ability was so great that he succeeded in resurrecting dead Mavericks. Since DNA resurrection is explicitly prohibited, the law instantly dealt with him. Gate was also interested in DNA resurrection, so he encouraged him to collect the DNA data instead of stopping him. Metal Shark would have continued if Gate had stopped him. Yeah, this is rough. This is no, I'm not having a great time playing this. Let's squeeze in one more, since we're having fun here anyways. Even though I just said I'm not.
We're having fun talking over this game, not the game itself.
There you go. You can create replicas of bosses from older games. I see. Reploids aren't allowed to be resurrected. That explains why Iris never came back. Yeah, because they're just bots. You could just build them. Again. So that's 3 down. There's a lot more nightmare stuff starting to spread around. And I think there's 3 stages left that I haven't seen. One of them is currently nightmared. Alright, chat. Give me a number, 1 to 3. 2? Oh, you hit the jackpot.
Yay!
We get the infected stage today.
Ready for even more dumb game design?
Infinity Maginian. That's not a word. That's why his name is likely Metal Shark Prayer, since he's effectively a Reploid necromancer. I don't get it. What? What's that huge Reploid? You're in the weapons center. They've been constructing powerful weapons without the appropriate approvals. A huge Reploid, I assume it's Illumina. Considering that I couldn't pick up any reading of its activation, it must be a nightmare. It's its explanation for everything. It couldn't be that maybe my scanners are just broken. Everything's a nightmare.
Probably.
There has to be cables which are sending energy to Illumina. Find and destroy them. Good luck. Also, he wasn't there at first until we had that conversation. That's a hole. That's a hole.
Also, this music's pretty great. It's probably one of my favorite tracks from this game. Lots of very loud trumpets.
It's getting really hung up though. Like when it's loading in the area and the boss, it just sort of gets stuck and replays the same note a bunch of times, like not so good. Jesus fucking Christ! Can you like not with this? Is this boss like maybe not activated when you're not in nightmare mode? Because this is a lot to deal with.
This is the stage's default state. Well, this part is.
Really?
The dog. Yep. The dog just grabs some holes on. I'll be right back.
Okay, so I got some. It's cool how when I eliminate some of the power going to this robot, you get a stronger attack. That's how electricity works, right?
It just wants to make sure that
that's another hole. Oh, prayer is his name in Japanese. Okay, gotcha. It's counter to, like, typical level design and a difficulty curve, but realistically, something like this should be using its strongest attacks up front, when it is in its most repaired state and it has all of the power going to it. As I remove resources, it should have access to less weapons, not more.
The dog literally just walked by, grabbed my headphones, ran downstairs, and dropped them.
That is a crazy dog.
There are so many questions that I have.
In general, or
just in general about life?
Yeah, that happens. So I looked it up. Maginian is a water flea.
Is a what?
A water flea.
That is a weird type of animal.
As in spelled like F-L-E-A?
Yes.
Can you, like, stop with these goddamn lasers? How am I supposed to avoid this? It locks onto my position in the center of the screen. Okay, jump and air dash. That's all I've got. There was another dude back here. That's a hole again. Ugh. the metal blocks are the nightmare effect. That's not so bad. That wasn't a metal block.
Those come from Metal Shark Player.
But what? He's dead.
Right, but that's still the last stage you did. Win or lose, the nightmare effect still happens.
What? So hold up. Are you saying the nightmare effect changes based on the last stage you did? In every stage?
Only some stages. So, like, say, beating Metal Shark Player activates the metal blocks in this stage and one other one. I forget which one. Which is probably for the best, because...
No, but this stage is currently affected by a nightmare.
Right. And the nightmare effect is... That's why... Oh, wait, was it
You're
red
not,
when you...
Dude, you're not explaining this very well. Like, you're saying that it happens because I beat Metal Shark Player, but that...
No, I'm saying because
like,
you were just at that stage.
Okay, but you literally just said because you beat Metal Shark Player.
Someone actually gives
So
us
you gotta-
boots and goats.
You gotta pick your words.
Right, and then I thought win or lose, the nightmare effect happened. So, like, say because you were a Metal Shark Player, his effect activates at the stages that they activate at.
I didn't follow your sentence that you just said.
Okay, so you were just a Metal Shark Player. Since you were at his stage,
Yeah.
So no matter if you win or lose against Metal Shark Player, if you'd gone to the stage right after, this effect would have been active. And
But
once
is that because of the nightmare, or is that just because I was just at Metal Shark stage?
Oh, so you mean if it's because of these monsters, or if it's because you were...
The metal blocks an effect of the nightmare effect on this stage? That's all I'm asking, and I've gotten like 4 different responses for it.
Yes, it is.
So, yes. So, then back to my original question. How complex is this nightmare thing? Because this sounds like this stage has a nightmare effect on it, which is one modifier, and what that effect is dependent on the last level that I went to. Is that how it works? Yes or no?
Yes, that is how it works.
Yes,
That-
but
it's
only
a-
some...
Yeah, no, dude, it's a yes or no question, not but.
Okay. Yes.
Thank you. That's all I was asking.
Ah. See, this gimmick is confusing.
Yeah, it is, but that's why I was trying to get a simple answer out of it.
So I can give another example of another nightmare effect. Do you remember those purple blocks that were in?
I wasn't in a
trash-
nightmare in the last stage. At least I don't think I was.
But those purple blocks that were in the trash stage are also the nightmare effect for that stage.
But what I'm saying is, I just said I don't think I was in a nightmare effect last time. This is the first nightmare effect of level that I've entered.
The game doesn't explain this, but I think death also makes I think the death makes the nightmare effect on a certain stage permanent. So because you killed Scaravich, the nightmare effect on the recycle lab is permanent.
Even though the stage was not marked as red.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Yeah, I've seen it happen. I've seen a nightmare effect on one level where the stage just... I won't actually say a specific gimmick, just in case, but...
Thank you.
I've seen that specific gimmick on a stage where it wasn't red, and someone was trying to purposefully avoid it, and they got the effect anyways.
Quality.
Yeah, this seems like a bunch of complex factors that are not at all explained very well. The red mark just means the most recent change. Okay. Fucking hell, man. So it looks like I can also avoid the laser by just not being on the ground when it passes over me. Can you fuck off with these little penguin flyers? Like, there's enough bullshit going on in this stage without them! Like, for fuck's sake! It's just layers upon layers of things to dodge. And once again, I've made it here and I have like 1 hit left. How am I... How do you do this? How is anybody supposed to do this?
I think this might be a stage that would technically be easier than Zero because of his, since he has the spinning blade, he might be able to get rid of the penguins.
I was gonna bring that up. This stage is actually relatively easier with Zero, because he's just a lot faster, so you can dodge things a lot easier, and he can just shred through a lot of these weaker, close attacking enemies.
Really? Because they still don't die to a single shot. So with Zero, I'd probably just be throwing myself in their path and then getting hit anyways. Sorry, no, they do die in a single shot, but they also shoot. Like, they don't need to fire bullets on top of everything else, but they do. How have I still not rescued that guy?
I think a better question is, how is that guy not die to any of the nightmares?
He's kind of floating there.
I think it's because you keep dying before the nightmares have a chance to go after him.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hop in a hole a few times. I'm gonna try this again with Zero. Miku25688, thank you for the follow. I heard that alert a little while ago, but I've kind of been in the middle of a lot of, like, hair-pulling frustration. How are you doing today? And of course I have to sit here and wait for 10 goddamn seconds through stuttering music for this guy to load into the background every time on this stage. Wonder why it's stuttering? No clue. Return to stage selection.
Yeah, it could it could be the emulator, it could be the game itself. It's hard to ascertain.
No, don't save. No, don't save. Try this again. Weapon center. Yes. Zero. It's not red this time, so maybe something will be removed. Ugh. And I don't know how to use all of his new abilities either, so I gotta figure those out quick. Loading, loading, loading. Like, the background's really cool on this stage. Everything in the foreground sucks.
Yeah, you don't get to see much of the background in this stage because the giant robot's in the way.
Okay, so I can sort of drop. I don't know how to use any of his abilities. Like, jump and up slash seems to take me straight to the ground.
The main one you're gonna get is the wheel slash, the double jump into slash.
I already had that. I have these abilities, and I don't know how to use them. Like, I already had the double jump and slash.
Yeah, no, I'm saying that will be the main one you'll need to use, but I'm trying to remember the other one.
Raku Kojin, yeah. This one's from the Mega Man Zero games. I should be able to use this. Oh, there it is.
I think En Suizan is special on the ground.
So, like, why?
Yeah.
Nope,
For some
that's
reason
just
they gave
that's just the gun.
to Google.
Okay, I have a list here. What do you have currently?
Okay, so I'm getting, god damn it, I'm getting the big stab at least. 1 second, I gotta load back in. I have Raku Kojin, Sensuizan, and Ensuizan.
Okay, Sensuizan, after jumping, press up and Z Buster.
Yeah, so that's a drop. Like, it takes me to the ground and slashes forward.
For Ensuizan, hold down while standing still or jumping, and then fire.
Oh, I see. Yeah, so it's just a spin on the ground. I am losing so much HP. He's a fragile boy, this Zero.
If you move fast enough, if you like move back and forth fast enough while you're doing the spin, you can hit the core multiple times with the spin attack.
So he can't dash and double jump at the same time. Great. Dash for speed, double jump for maneuverability, I guess. And yeah, the metal stuff is still here, even though it's not marked as red. Okay, so I got that. It's one down. And now I can't actually reach them anymore? These guys with the lasers? And I can't fire my buster while I'm on the ground, because of course I can't. That would be nice and kind.
You should be able to hit the one on the far left with the third of your ground 3 attack. Yeah, like that. Because the other two are relative.
There is so much bullshit on the screen! Like, you physically can't avoid it all! It's like two levels too many of things that are firing bullets at you.
I'll be right back. I think dinner's here.
And also, Zero is really goddamn slow on the ground. Like, you use his sword, and he has, like, cooldown frames of putting the thing away. And also, none of the enemies are giving me any health to recharge with. Sorry. I'm getting a little bit if I just, like, kill time with the birds. Maybe I can recharge?
Little bit.
Tiny little bits. But I still can't, like, shoot the laser firers because Zero can't use his buster when he's in the air. On the plus side, it's also less strict than I thought it was, so, like, as long as I'm not on the ground when the first frame fires, I seem to be okay. So maybe I just have to go a lot slower and take my time through this. And and stop
Yeah.
stop to recharge on the penguins when I need to. Like right now. Oh my god! I should recharge.
It's always that specific section that gets you.
Because there's too much! Too much and, like, no room to maneuver. This is so bad. It's so frustrating and bad. Just take it out. Just take it out. Good. Now I'll recharge, and then it will save state, and I'm not even gonna kind of feel bad about it. If I don't get the bottom penguin, then he just flies up and kills me. Okay, good. Now we state. Okay. I'm not going through the first half of that level again. Never again, it's done. I'm past it. So it's good that the up, like the drop dash attack seems to do a little bit more damage, so there is a benefit to using it. Okay, good. Got him. And I can hang off of those horizontal red pipes, which is weird, because I tried that once with X and I fell straight through them.
That's a little weird.
Inconsistency in a game is the best thing, didn't you know? It's what all the players are talking about. Unpredictability.
Yes. Very much so.
This is starting to sound like a Proton John stream. In what sense? Salt or brokenness? No, no, no. Bad. I don't actually want to be there yet. Okay, good. Recharged. Take the thingy now. Whew. As long as it's cleared, I'm good. I can move. Hello, portal.
Okay, now we're finally past that point.
I made it to that point like 3 times before and died a bunch before it. Hello. How are you doing? Sense something exists near here. Something exists. 0. I'll give you data for an armor program. Obtain all 4 programs so that the armor will be complete. The one I give you now is the arm program for the blade armor. With your weapon fully charged... Why do I find this with 0? I'm never gonna use him again. You can attack with a charged blade. Are you the one who saved X? Do you know who saved me? Nope. Yours is a miraculous return. If you know anything about me, I'm sorry, 0. Give this program to X. Oh, okay, he's giving it to the other dude. Good. Shut up.
Is that a phone app thing?
That's my fucking dial tone. Because I don't know how to change it. New phone. Still a new phone. I haven't figured it all out yet. Cool! Man, what a good ability for an area like this. Just jump and straight into the fucking abyss.
Bye.
Can I turn these things off? Like please? I really don't want to use the thing that immediately sends me to the floor when there's no floor.
I am not entirely certain.
Especially when I have to hold up to catch the things. It seems like that's what I have to do. I have to hold up to catch the rope. But if I hold up when I press attack, I go straight to the goddamn ground. So this is gonna be fun. Ah! Zero does not have an air dash. Wait, yes he does. I just found it.
Good game design, right?
It's so frustrating. The double jump will help if I can get to a spot where I can stop dying. Because, like, if I happen to miss something or get knocked off, I can at least double jump my way back up to it. This sucks. Oh my god, this is so bad. This could not have been properly playtested. It's, like, impossible to believe that this would have made it through quality control.
Yeah, I've already said this, but they really needed more time to polish up the game.
Yeah. 10 months to make, 3 weeks to translate, and they used Falcon armor for playtesting. Not the character that they give you, you know, the secret character with all the special moves, the cool guy with the long hair that everyone's gonna want to use. Cool. Thanks. Thanks, Grey Brick, for getting in the way of me saving that dude. Such a friend, Grey
Great.
Brick. I can always rely on you. Okay, so I lost 2 of them in this room. But whatever. Moving on. With my life. I don't have time to care about the rest. And I have to be done after this because I have to call my parents.
So, here's the boss.
Oh, hi. You. I've been expecting you, nightmare scum. What's your intention? You don't need to know. Okay, cool, we're fighting you. And we say fighting, really I'm just gonna see if it's possible to hurt you, and then I'm gonna die. I need to call my parents who are still in North America. I'm in Japan. So, gonna have to abruptly leave, my family wants to hang out. Alright, sure. Thanks for chatting, man. What the fuck am I supposed to do here? That is not Minjian. This is not Minjian. I can't charge my saber, and I also can't hurt him with it. So, like, what? This was a secret area. God fucking damn it! Is this even doable?
It should.
I can't hurt him! I don't have any weapons, Crazy DK. I'm 0! Like, this blade downwards isn't doing anything. Spin attacking isn't hurting him. You deflect the orbs? Deflecting has never been a thing in Mega Man. That's not doing anything. Okay, so I can do the air dash. Sorry, the airstrike that sends me on a direct line to the ground, kills my mobility, leaves me in a long ass cooldown animation on the ground, and it does like a tiny sliver of his health. Really? Fucking really?
I never said it was a good boss, I just said it was a boss.
Oh, and also he's firing off like just way too many attacks. Oh yeah, and when I use the move that hurts him, it probably puts me inside of his hitbox when he hits the ground. Yeah. Roaming, is there anything else that I can do here? Because if this is all I've got, this is literally impossible. The movement of the attack puts me in a place where I'm going to get hurt. The metal sword can do it? No, it doesn't. This thing? First off, it's got limited uses, and secondly, I already tried it. It doesn't do anything. I got the tink sound effects. Watch, I'll do it again. Oh, okay, well, I guess. Even though it still does pathetic damage. You have to stun him with a special weapon, then hit him with a normal strike. But all of my special, like, abilities, they have such a huge cooldown on them. There is no hitting him with a normal attack. It's not a thing that happens. No. This is not happening. It is not happening. I can't. I can't do it. I can't get close enough to hit him without taking like a quarter of my HP bar in damage.
Yeah, this is definitely not fun. If you do manage to beat him, however, you get a special reward for it.
Look at how little goddamn damage I do. I just hit him like 6 times with the metal sword. It did nothing. Ugh. It's my last life anyways.
Do you just want to give up on him and just
It's my
end the
last
stream?
life anyways. Like, I hit him with something and he flashes white, even though it doesn't do any damage. What would that do? Also, wait, this couldn't have been a secret stage. There was no way to progress with the level. I got to the bottom of a thing, and the only way forward was a portal.
Could you have moved right?
I don't think so. I saw a wall. Okay, this game sucks. This game fucking sucks. I hate this. I hate this. I'm using save states and I hate this. We're done. We're absolutely done. I can't keep doing this today. I have to go. I have to call my parents. I have to do laundry. I have to, like, write articles. I have shit that needs doing.
So yeah, I hope you had.
I did not have fun.
A torturous time playing this.
We will continue with this next week. Or maybe I'll do a Smash Bros. Stream. I don't know. I would like to, now that I've started this, I would like this to be done before Fire Emblem comes out. Or before the DLC. When is that again? That's in, like, after the 10th, right?
It's like, I think it's like 13th. Okay, 12th.
Yeah, after the 10th. So I still have next weekend. Hopefully 2 more streams is enough for this. My god. My god. Nope, it's in February. It was supposed to be in April, but then they put out the trailer for it. You're right, like at the same time as the Byleth reveal trailer, and it said April.
So, goodbye, everyone.
I'm finding somebody to go and raid. We're just gonna go hit NCS again. Game's playing Okami. That's a good game.
Yes. Let's go get some good vibes off of this disaster.
X6 fucking sucks. Alright, have yourselves a good day, alright? I gotta go. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.